Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to be able to tell you how to plan a job at Sephora and my experience on how I planted my job. So please like, share, subscribe, and I'll talk to you guys soon. Okay guys, so while I'm getting ready, I'm going to talk to you guys about how you can get hired at Sephora. And I'm just getting ready. So the first things first, you guys, you have to inquire. If you do not ask, how will you know? But what you don't want to say is,
are y'all hiring?
No, boo-boo, we're not.
So you always want to be able to inquire. Look online and see Sephora.com and see if we're hiring. Or you can come in and ask. The best seasons to get hired is holiday season. That's how I got started about 4 seasons ago, okay? So those are the best times to get hired at Sephora, but not the only times. Like right now, my store is hiring. You never know. People leave. You know, people transition to different positions. Anything like that, right? So you have to ask. You can do that. Next thing I would suggest is that you know something about Sephora. You should know something about any of the jobs that you ever want to apply for. You'll be surprised people that try to get a job at Sephora or any place and don't know diddly squat about it. We had a person for the holiday season and literally that person knew nothing about Sephora, just knew that she knew people that worked or came to Sephora to shop. So that was it. So at that time we did need cashier help and it was the holiday season, so do your homework about Sephora. Do your homework about any job. So either that means to come on in, look around, talk to some of the co-workers, you know, go online, find out about Sephora. You know, I found out things about Sephora that I never knew, you know, when they got started, how long ago they got started. So the next tip I would say is have some experience in either retail, if you want to be a cash rep, which is a cashier. Have some experience in makeup, if you want to be a makeup artist. Have some experience in some type of skincare. I used to do Mary Kay. So those are really key points. But retail is really a really good key setting point. Because, yeah, we do makeup, yeah, we, you know, do all of those things, but the main point is Sephora wouldn't be in business if they wasn't selling, okay? So you want to be able to sell to a customer the right things, the things that they really do want, right? And if you have customer service, that's a good starting point. If you have anything that started with customer service, that is #1 for Sephora. They're looking for good customer service reps. You want to have good customer service. So have some experience in something. Retail, customer service, makeup, skincare, any of those things. So the next thing I would say is, now that you know you have experience and all that good stuff, you need to have a resume. You don't know how good that is when you do your application to have a resume. If you are a makeup artist, a nice portfolio would be awesome. That's the first thing that they're able to see of you on paper, okay? Say for instance, you really never go in a store like that, which you should, because that way you can get to know someone in the store and tell them, oh my, you know, ask questions. Oh my goodness, I would really love to work here. And, you know, how do you like it? And, you know, that way you get a little feel. Sometimes you might befriend someone in Sephora. Next thing you know, they're taking your name and number down and giving it to the manager, you know. So those things are awesome. But that resume, if you never like did that report in the store, is your first bet. And having a portfolio is also good, okay? So say now you got an interview. Yay. You need to dress the part. Speak it into existence. you want to pretend that you already work there. Like, here I am. I'm already a Sephora worker. You've been looking for me? Boop, here I go. You want to dress in black. That's what our colors are black, red, white. See the headband? So if you wear all black, you can't go wrong. You could do black with a pop of red. You know, don't do too much, okay? But black is safe. Have your face made up a little bit. You ain't got to do a lot. Just look the part, you know? Most of us Sephora workers are always in some type of color. Okay, it don't have to be drastic. It could be something neutral like I'm doing this makeup look today. Make sure you are dressed in black. Make sure your clothes are not wrinkled. It's sad that you have to say that in 2020, but yes. No! And clean. Make sure your nails, either they're done or they're just manicured. You guys, Sephora has a big thing about chipped nails. Okay? If you know your nails are chipped, take that polish off.
Duh.
As long as they're manicured, they're nice looking, good. Poop. You're good. Most importantly, you guys, this is your interview. It's your time to shine. Make friends in that store. Dress the part. Smile. Customer service. You want to be able to sell anything to anybody. You want to give that persona, even if you don't have it. You have to have confidence in any interview. Okay? So, if you guys want more detail as far as what kind of interview questions, I can, give you some of those. But I'm going to let you know how my interview process went. How I got hired at Sephora is basically, I used to be in the store all the time, okay? So they knew me. I was always there. I told them that I did makeup on the side because that's what I did. And they're like, well, you might as well, work here because then that way you can get a discount. And I was like, yeah, that would work. So holiday season was coming up. And I was like, well, I guess now would be a good opportunity to go ahead and try to work Sephora. And I knew some of the people there. So on my application, I put the couple people that suggested that I work there. That was a bonus, see? I filled out my application. They told me what site to go on, Sephora.com, and then it was careers. And I applied. I sent my resume in. Had an interview, and the interview was with somebody that I knew from the store, which was awesome. She was one of the managers. I did not have that 2-3 interview like people keep talking about. I'd never even seen that before. When they have several people at one time doing an interview, I had a one-on-one interview. I had my portfolio, I had my resume, I had, my portfolio consisted of all the makeup that I've been doing. Only the best pictures now, guys. You can't be everybody that you've ever done your whole life, just the best pictures, okay? And the position that I applied for was makeup consultant, but the hours did not work for me. They needed somebody full-time at this time, and I did not want to miss this opportunity of working there. So at that time, I decided to just do cashier, and they would just utilize me, while I was there for my makeup skills as needed. So I couldn't work full-time at Sephora because like I said before, I work at a hospital. So I did part-time cashier during the season. Now that's the part where you really want to display all your customer service skills, all of that, because they decide after the season whether or not they're gonna keep you on. Okay, so that's the time where you just, you know, you greeting everybody, you giving everybody a smile, you getting everybody what they want. This is the holiday season. This is like the most important season because this is where they make the most money, right? So you want to show, you know, your managers and your colleagues that, hey, I belong here. This is what I love to do. You know, that's your time to shine. Don't y'all hate when brushes shed? I mean, it's one of my favorite brushes. Look, it's my It Cosmetic brush, and it's so cute, and it's pink. Pink, my favorite color. Y'all gonna know that about me. Pink is my favorite color. So that's your time to shine, guys. Okay. So, and also, that's also your time to see whether or not this is something you even want to do. Okay, because holiday season gonna break or make you. Because it gets busy, 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 hustle, hustle time. Okay. So they decided they wanted to keep me, and I ended up being a color artist after that. So don't allow, you know, one, you know, flaw to get you from being in Sephora. If they tell you they you know, then you can only be a cash rep or cashier, that's fine. You're gonna work your way up, and that's your foot in the door. So, you know, I thought that was a really good way to just, you know, stay on board and then still get my discount and see, you know, if I was even gonna like it. Which, here I am 4 years later, so must be okay. But I just wanted to let you guys know that that was my experience. Those are the things you want to be able to inquire the correct way. You want to be able to befriend some people in the store. Know about the store. Know about what store you're going to. Know about Sephora as a brand, okay? Have some experience as far as customer service, retail, makeup, skincare, all of that is very, very, very important, and making sure you know how to sell items, because that's how we're in business. We're selling things, okay? And just have fun with the experience. You get your interview, make sure you're smiling, make sure you're giving them your all, make sure you're telling them everything that they want to hear. And I just hope you enjoy your journey as far as joining the team. And that's it. If you guys have specific questions, like interview questions, list them down below. I'll do another video on just interview questions and what I said and what, you know, things like that. And just let me know, you know, what other questions you have about me working at Sephora or whatever. List it down below. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to my channel. And I will see you guys later. Have a good day. Bye.